What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this fun little look. The inspiration was kind of Halsey, but then it ended up turning more Cinderella. I don't know, I was going for like kind of a vintage sort of a look. Gonna be a super, all over the place kind of a video, so be prepared for that. I'll explain why as you watch, but hopefully you like this look, and hopefully you like watching me do it. Let's just get into it. Okay, so if I'm being honest, I don't really know what I want to do, but I'm just gonna kind of figure it out as I go and talk to you guys. How does that sound? I'm still recovering from being sick, as I'm sure you could hear. Hopefully it doesn't like affect me too much. I have my foundation on. I use my Lancome foundation and concealer, and then I set it with the Kaleidos setting powder thing, and then I used a little bit of the contour from that palette to just kind of just put a little bit of something here. I didn't use any actual bronzer though. First things first though, I wanted to do, I'll pop up a picture here of the inspiration for this, but I saw a picture of Halsey because I was just looking at pictures of her because I love her. I don't know. I saw a picture of her with her blush like kind of way up high, and I don't know, it just looked really beautiful and really nice, so I wanted to do a little bit of that. And then I think I'm going to do a blue eyeshadow look. I know I'm going to do a blue eyeshadow look using these three palettes from ColourPop: Blue Moon, On Cloud Blue, and In a Trance. I don't know what I'm going to use from each one, or if I'm even going to use all three actually, but I just know that I want to use those, get some use out of them, do some blue. I often have a hard time with blue eyeshadow and feeling like I look good with blue eyeshadow on, so today's going to be a little experiment. But first let me do the blush. Also, I can't wait to do my lips. I hate when I have my face makeup on and I don't have any lip on because I feel like it makes me look psycho. I'm going to use this big ass brush. And I'm going to take, so I'm using my BH blushes, and I'm going to take this deep red. I'm going to start with that one, but then I might soften it up a little bit. Is that on there? Okay, wait. I'm going to start like here. Oh, I love this blush. I know it's like kind of weird because it's such a deep, intense red, but I feel like on this part of my face, like mixed with bronzer or contour or whatever, it just looks really good. It just gives like this cute like oh, I'm so flushed sort of a thing. Ooh. And I just want to kind of take this up here, maybe up onto my forehead a little. Not too far down on the cheeks. Let me pop up the picture again so you can see again the inspiration, and like hopefully you kind of get where I'm going with this. Is the orange coming through? Because I think there's still some of the orange blush in here, like you can even see, like, but I don't know if that's like coming off. Let me see if it comes off on my hand at all. I don't think so. Hopefully that's not coming off as I'm doing this. God, the lighting out here in my living room isn't the best for like actually seeing what's happening with my face makeup. So, and like, I don't know, whenever I film me doing makeup on my face, I think it's something about the way that the camera like catches things. It just, the contrast always seems really high, and I don't know, it always makes like the lines of what I'm doing look harsher on camera than they are in real life. I hope that made sense. Not 100% sure that it did, but I hope it did. I'm going to add some more of this red just here. Hope that's not like too much. This is like, is that too much? I guess I'll bring it down a little bit more onto the cheeks. I'm using both the camera and my mirror to like see what's happening. Like right now I'm literally just looking in the phone, which isn't the best, but you guys are going to be seeing what shows up in the phone, so, or on the phone. So I'm kind of just trying to make it look good for the video, because the way it looks in the mirror doesn't necessarily reflect how it looks on camera. I'm trying to like not have to do a ton of editing on this video. I would love for this to just be like a just blow through the whole thing kind of deal. So I'm just trying to be chatty as I go. I don't want it to be boring, you know. I have to get this up in time for tomorrow. So the deal is, that made a lot of sense, but honestly, what the deal is with this video is essentially I was feeling sick and I didn't know if I was even going to film. And then I didn't even end up thinking all that much about what I wanted to film. I was thinking maybe I would do like a palette ranking, but I didn't want to do that. I'm really not that into the idea of ranking my palettes. How do we feel about this? Is this too much? From the front, it looks good. It looks cute. Let me take... Oh, I can't even... Looking like at the light of this ring light is like blinding me. I think I'm going to take... Do we think this will be good for blending it out? I'm like looking at my face. Trying to see. I'm going to take a little bit of this one. And I'm just going to use it to kind of soften the edges a little, especially like here. And just blend it into my actual skin tone a little more. There we go. I think it's working. I think. I hope. That seems right, right? That seems right, right? I'm not a total failure. I think that's okay. I look a little sunburned, but nothing wrong with a little bit of a fake sunburn, right? It's kind of cute, right? Okay, anyway, back to what I was frickin' saying. So yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to film a video, thought maybe I would do a palette ranking, then I decided I wasn't into it. And then, you know, I'm also going to take this blush on my nose a little. This, slightly more neutral kind of color, because I don't want my nose to look sunburned or anything, but just a little flushed. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, then I was thinking maybe I would do like a Ice King or Queen, whatever kind of look with the blue eyeshadow, because I was thinking like, oh, I did that video about palettes that I wanted to use in the winter, talked about my blue eyeshadow palettes, I should use them. Trying to do some of the palettes that I already own before I start moving on to all my new stuff. I've used just a couple of my newer palettes so far, but I just want to enjoy my older palettes a little bit more before I start really digging into the new stuff. Does this look okay? How do I look? I think it looks okay. I actually think I'm going to put a little on my chinny chin chin. But yeah, I talked about all those palettes that I wanted to use, and then I like bombarded myself with new palettes. So my thinking is, let me use more of those palettes that I talked about in that video. By the way, I can't remember. Did I talk about the Juvia's Place Berries palette in that video? I gotta like look back at that video, because I definitely meant to put that palette in the video. Gonna have a rosy chin. Okay. I look a little more alive, right? I don't know why this area here looks strange, but I think once the eyeshadow is on, it'll look kind of better. Why does it look like that? It's almost like it... I don't know. Look, I keep making that damn ugly ass face. Okay. Look, I'm trying to like bring it right up to the eye. Oh, you know what will help? I know what will help. What's it called? Highlighter. Duh. I'm gonna do some highlighter, but I haven't decided yet what I want to do with the highlighter. Do I want to do like a cool, like a blue highlighter, or do I want to do... I don't know. I was imagining maybe using Gifted from Kaleidos, the multi-chrome, with this blush situation. It might be too much. Let's take it out and look at it. So this one is Gifted, and this one is like magenta to like... There's like magenta, there's I think green, like a lime kind of a green. I don't remember what else is in this, but it's got like that thing going on. Is that gonna be too much? And is it gonna go with the blue? Should I do my eyes first? I don't know. This is the dilemma, you know, when doing makeup. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I want to use this one because honestly, like, this particular highlighter was one of the main reasons that I wanted to buy some highlighters from Kaleidos, because I saw this one advertised a lot and I thought it was so gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to put that down first, and then I'm going to put it down over here as well before I start blending, because I don't want to go too ham, because it is so intense, and I feel like every time I use this I go a little bit too hard. I want to take just a little more on this side, and I'm putting it really high up, like kind of like up to my under eye, because I just want that beautiful colorful shimmer right up top there, and I'm trying to not take it too far down. Just trying to very softly blend. I don't know, what do you think? Is that working? I think because I'm being more controlled about how I'm applying it, it's coming off better than it did the last couple times that I tried to use it. Have you watched the video where I tried these for the first time, these highlighters? You probably saw me go absolutely ape with this one. You were probably like, you look like a freaking weirdo. I mean, you're probably saying that anyway, but it's more controlled now. The question is, do I want to put it anywhere on my forehead? Do I want to put it on my nose? I don't think I do. Do I want to put the icy one on my nose? Maybe. And maybe on my forehead as well. Let's pop that one open and take a look at it. I'm going to put this one away. But yeah. Did you guys check out my last video? Because it was definitely meant for the followers, the fans. If you haven't checked it out, you should. Because I want feedback. I want to know what people want to see from me in the new year. I'm just trying to make sure the other highlighter is out of this little brush. I don't see anything coming off. Let's do this. Is it going to be weird having so many different highlighters? So many, it's 2. No, I think this is going to work. I think this is going to be mad cute. By the way, I just got home from work a little while ago, And like, I don't know what I'm gonna do once I have all this makeup on. I'm not going anywhere. Actually, I might go. My sister lives in the same complex as me. Might go over and give my niece the ColourPop palette that she was supposed to get for Christmas from me. They sent me the wrong one, so I had to contact them, and they were like, oh, we'll send you the right one. I was like, okay, I'll give it to her after Christmas, I guess. I'm seeing not blue. I wonder if maybe some of the... This is too much. I look a little psycho. I'm wondering if some of the multi-chrome is still in here. Okay, that looks more blue up top. Do I look sweaty? Do I look sunburned and sweaty? Am I giving like weird summery vibes? I don't know, I hope not. Okay, highlighter, done. So next, do I want to do my eyes next or do I want to do my lips? That's a good question. I think I might, maybe I'll do the eyes. I'm looking at my lips and it's like, I don't know. They don't look that bad. I think the face looks really good though. I think things turned out in that department, right? Right? See, highlighter just brings it together sometimes. Didn't that bring it together? It's not too crazy, is it? I don't know. What's too crazy? Really? Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to do my lips actually because I wanted to use this, the Heat Gloss Bomb from Fenty, and I want it to maybe plump me a little. I was looking at Halsey, you know, and her lips are so like plump and delicious, and I was like, I'm going to put on a plumper when I get home. It's not going to do that. It's not going to make me look like Halsey, but maybe it'll look kind of plump, you know? I can't stand that I still sound so sick. I'm trying to decide what color I want. We're going to go in with Overtime. And this I got in the Bring the Heat pack collection, whatever. Lip liners from ColourPop. I'm going to just go in on the edge. Don't look at me. I'm busy. If you're watching this and you think that I do my lips weird, let me know in the comments. I really, really badly want to not have to edit this video too much, so I'm trying to do everything right the first time. Oh gosh, I still have to do my eyes. I've seen some people don't line their whole lip. They just do like certain spots. I should stop talking. I'm trying to maybe overline the middle just a little. I do like to bring it down a little. This is so like intense red. My lips are different shapes, or my top lip is like a different shape on each side. So sometimes it's kind of hard to get this right. I do this. There are just certain areas where I like to fill it a little more. Go ahead and judge me. I don't care. Ooh, the top looks really weird. Wait, hold on. I want some of my natural lip to show. Ooh. Look at this color. Okay, I might have overdone it. I'm like, oh, I want some of my natural lip to show. Whatever. Now I'm going to do the gloss. This is wild. Ooh, that color is so freaking nice. What did I say the name was? I'm not looking again. I'm over it. Mmm. Okay. I always like wipe them off on my hand, the applicators for the gloss, after I put it over a lip color, because I want all that color to come off. Oh my gosh, I've been filming for 23 minutes and I still haven't done my eyes. I'm putting more. Ooh. I look. Mmm, delicious. Okay. Okay, now let's get on to the eyes. And that'll be the look, right? Once I do the eyes. Ooh, let me wipe this off. Okay, so I'm back. My hand is clean. Starting to feel the burn on my lips. Oh yeah. Look how nice that looks. Okay, anyway, so what I want to do is I think I'm going to use this palette, Blue Moon. It has some of these deeper kind of blues in it. I feel like deeper blues look better on me, so I'm going to kind of just do like the crease and like a little above the crease with the deep blues. And then, let me think though. Do I want Fine China or do I want to just go right in with this? Maybe I'll do, you know what, let me start with Fine China and then go from there. There's actually a mirror on here. I'm just going to use this mirror. Just pray for me because I really don't know how this is going to turn out. I really, really don't. Going in so gingerly. Okay, so these are blues. So you really got to pack on blues. Otherwise, you don't really do what you need. Okay, I gotta like completely close my eye because the crease here is not really grabbing the blue. So I don't do a lot of blue because I don't know how to make it work with my skin tone. I don't know if that like is a dumb thing to say, but I don't know. There's a bit of a challenge there. Anytime I try to use blue, is this too much? Ooh, I look insane. Let's hope this shit turns out. I don't know. I shouldn't curse. I heard that there's new YouTube rules. You're not allowed to curse. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm not like monetizing or anything. At least not yet. Maybe one day. In the very distant future. As of right now, me filming, I have 80 followers. My growth has been real slow. I guess I just have to kind of figure out my niche, right? There's so many people in this space doing beauty and makeup and stuff, and I don't know, I need to like kind of figure out what my place is in this community, right? How's this look so far? We'll get there. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm a man doing makeup. I feel like there's not that much demand for a man doing makeup. Demand? But yeah. Just gotta find my my thing. That's not to say that there's not hugely successful makeup YouTubers who are male, because there are definitely, I mean, I don't even have to name them, you know who they are. My favorite is Robert Welsh, though. Although, honestly, I love Robert Welsh not even because of his makeup content. Like, I found him through his makeup content, but that's not even the real reason that I love him. I'm going to do this on this side, too. Don't panic. I love him because, well, I like his channel, the Welsh Twins channel that he has with his brother, because that channel rocks, because they do the funniest stuff on there. If you've never watched their videos together, you should. It's James and Robert Welsh, and I think the channel is just called like the Welsh Twins. You can just look it up. But they just do such funny videos where they just act like fools, and it's like not serious at all, and I love it. And I also love on Robert's channel when he does the ghost stories and makeup. He hasn't been doing it as often, but I find those videos super relaxing. Love, 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 love those videos. Okay, I'm giving some vintage vibes, right? That was kind of the goal, because this was the thing, right? It was the blue eyeshadow and the red lip. You guys, if you've ever seen, or actually if you have never seen Nikki Tutorial's video where she does like period accurate 1920s makeup, you should check that out, because it's a very entertaining video. I liked it a lot, although I do love old school makeup like that. Okay, let's reel it in, because if I keep doing that, it's gonna get psycho really quick. Get psycho, by the way, as if it's not already. I'm just cleaning my brush with my Sigma switch. It's dirty. Don't look at it. Oh, being sick is trash. It's trash. I spent the whole day in bed on Saturday. I was tired. I had a headache. Just throw me in the trash. That's how I felt on Saturday. Okay, I'm going to take this fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take Clued In, which is this nice deep shadow here. I'm just going to pack it on the outer part of my lid. Not even going to go super crazy with it. I'm just going to pack it on right on the outer part of the lid. There we go. I'm just trying to make it look real deep and nice. Okay. Oh, I know that these colors are going to stain my brushes. I hate when my brushes get super stained and look super ugly. I actually recently washed all my brushes and they were so beautiful. I didn't even want to use them because they were so perfect. Okay. Okay. So I do want to also use some things from the other palettes, but let me pick some shimmers here, because I'm going to do like the rest of my lid with a shimmer. By the way, I'm not going to, or at least I don't think I'm going to blend out the top of the, I don't know, I always do that. I always like blend out the top. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave it intense, you know? Because a lot of times I'm just like, oh no, I have to blend it out and make it soft and whatever. But I don't always need to do that. Stop. I don't need to do that. Stop it. Ah, my palette! I dropped it. Anyway, let me just look at the shimmers in these palettes, and I'm gonna pick a lid color. I like Airtime. Airtime is nice, but in this palette, the Blue Moon palette, I really am attracted to Tide Pool, so I might use that. And then let me compare this shade here in the In a Trance. Look at that, look at that. The In a Trance palette. I'm gonna swatch it, put it on my hand. I want to compare this one to the one that's in Blue Moon, because I think I like the one from In a Trance a little better. I mean, honestly, they're both really beautiful. Oh. That's the one from Blue Moon. Maybe I should just use that. It's a little bit more like dusty. Hold on, let me get a little bit more of the one from In a Trance. It's a little bit harder pressed, maybe, or maybe it's just more, I don't know, I'm just going to build it up a little. They're similar. I will say they are similar. Should I just stick with the one palette? Should I just stick with Blue Moon? Maybe that's what I'll do. Screw it. I'm just going to stick with Blue Moon, because I don't think I've ever done a look with just Blue Moon. Sire, looks like today's the day, folks. I'm going to use this brand new shader brush that I haven't used yet from the Stone Cold Fox, or no, just Stone Cold brush set. I'm going into Tide Pool. This is going to be my lid color. I'm going to lean forward because I'm a little afraid of fallout. I really haven't gotten any fallout so far that I'm noticing. Yeah, that's nice. I don't want to take it in too far. I'm gonna blend it into the dark shade a little. I'm wondering if I should have maybe gotten a setting spray just to make it a little more intense. No, I think it's okay. Now that I'm doing this, I'm really like super tempted to blend out the crease, my super dramatic crease, because I don't know, it's just making me want to do something really like retro, vintage even. Oh, I think I just got fallout. I thought I felt something. Maybe not. I think I'm okay. Okay. But I don't know, I feel like I'm not gonna have that proper vintage look if I don't blend out the top. I don't know. Let me just do the inner corner shade quick. I don't think I'm gonna do anything underneath, because especially like with blue, I always have a hard time doing anything with my under eye, but especially with the blue shadow. In fact, maybe I'll take like maybe I'll grab Blush Crush and do like a pinky neutral bit under my eye to complete the look. Okay, I'm taking this shade that I'm going to use on the inner corner. Okay. I'm kind of taking it up, taking it a little bit down. Onto the little. Live a little. Put it on the little. Oh yeah, this is nice. So a big part of my issue with doing blue looks is a lot of blue, like lighter blue shadows have like a white base, which when I go to blend them out, makeup never wants to stick on that one part of my eye. I like specifically put a glob of primer on that part of my eye because I really wanted it to stick and it's just not having it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Anyway, when I blend them out, I mean, honestly, any white base shadow, when I blend it out, I don't know, it just like washes me out and makes me look weird. And I'm not the biggest fan of the effect. The only place that I like that is in the inner corner, as you can see. That's amazing, I love that. But do I want to blend out the top? Decisions. I'm having a thought. Wait, is it a dumb thought? Hold on. Do I want to put this shade on my brow? Would that be completely nuts? Will that ruin the whole look? It might. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It'll either ruin everything or bring everything together. I think it's going to bring everything together. I think. Like pushing it into my brow. I wish I had a little more space up here, but at the same time I don't want to like pluck my brows or shave my brows or anything, because like I spend more time not wearing makeup than I do wearing makeup. I don't want to make a drastic change to my face just based on like wearing makeup. I'm conflicted because this is like kind of what I hate about white based blue shadows, because it is kind of doing that thing where it washes me out a little. No, it's not. I like it. I'm into it. I'm vibing with it. And the cheeks with the magenta and the everything's coming together so nicely. I'm gonna put some rosy neutrals under my eye, and I think that's gonna be the look. Hold on. Okay, so I have Blush Crush, and I'm gonna take Cheek to Cheek to start. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put out here. Yo, so my iPhone just ran out of storage real quick, so I just have to finish up now. The only thing that's really left to do, I think I might put a little bit more of, where did the palette go? Here it is. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this. Let me do this shade here, the one, and I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of it under the kind of middle part of my eye. It's not super necessary, but just to kind of blend the darker shade and this light blue shimmer. And then I think that's gonna be the end of it. But yeah, that's the look. I hope that you like it. I'll do some little close-up bits. What do you think? Let me know down below. I hope that you enjoyed. This was a very kind of all over the place video. But I will be seeing you on Sunday, hopefully with a more organized video. And yeah, have a lovely week.